Independent Hip Hop Album of the Week. And this week on Independent Album of the Week, Rasheed Chappelle. Rasheed Chappelle. So we're gonna place that like that. Now this album right here reminds me of a classic boom bap style of hip hop. Has that 90s, 2000s type of vibe. I'm not too familiar who this artist is personally, but I definitely stumbled upon this just bumping some music on, YouTube one day, just riding in the whip, looking for some independent hip hop music. And I came across the song Aiding and Abetting by Rasheed Chappelle. I believe this brother's out of Harlem, New York. And I was like, yo, this shit is hot. So with that being said, Aiding and Abetting was the introduction for me for this particular album, First Brick. And now Aiding and Abetting features Daniel Son and Crime Apple. And this joint is crazy. I must say, I'm just looking at it, looking at the album, looking at all the credits. So then I stumbled upon the song My Epic featuring Portraits. Fire, 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 fire. Breaking Ground, the intro was dope. My Epic featuring Portraits, as I just said, is dope. First Brick is dope. Shorty Rock is cool. Aiding and Abetting, as I said, is the introduction for me to this. Um, Franchise is a cool record. 101 is cool. Banana King on Broadway featuring DJ Scratch. That's a dope record. Street Corner Shit is a dope record featuring OC. Now the standout record on this for me is Kingsman featuring Recognize Ali, Hush the Kingpin, Napoleon the Legend, Little Fame from the world famous MOP. Ooh, man. The 16s on that was just crazy. No failures. Everybody delivered on that. Everybody delivered on that. And overall, like I will say, like this album is definitely a 3.5 mic album for me. It's dope. I like it. That's why I purchased it. And Kenny D on the production. The drums, sonically, the drums a little bit, to me, has that old school MPC feel. I don't know if it's made with an MPC 60 or an MPC 2000 XL, but them drums and them snares hit hard. The bass on a lot of the production, fuego. And shout out to KD Records, Rasheed Chappelle, dope lyricist. I definitely will put him as one of my favorite independent hip hop artists. I know this album is about 7, 8. I know this album's about 8 years old, but I'm gonna just say this is a dope project, and people really need to get in with this, tap in with this. Yeah, they did a well-rounded production on this. And once again, I will say one thing that pisses me off is you guys, if you're gonna do these vinyls, just make sure the packaging is right. Because as a consumer, we want to be able to have good quality stuff. And I don't. And this thing, this is the first time because I never take my vinyls out of the packaging. Sorry about that. And for me, these need to be packaged better. You know what I'm saying? We need better, you know what I'm saying? Come with some better sleeves. But overall, sonically, this is a dope project. As I said, I give it 3.5 mic, 3.5 stars. And no failures on no failures on here. This is from A to Z. This is a dope project from A to Z. Definitely one of my favorite independent hip hop albums in the last 5 years. For me, let's just being an avid listener to independent hip hop, because I do listen to a lot of independent hip hop. I get a lot of music from independent hip hop artists, so they send me stuff to check out, to review and listen. So shout out to all my independent artists that's just doing their thing. Keep doing y'all thing. I know the business is hard. I know the industry is hard, but y'all keep moving forward. Keep pushing forward. With independent hip hop album of the week for me, Rasheed Chappelle, First Brick. Make sure you tap in with this man. Purchase this, man. This is a dope project. And shout out to Kenny D on the production and the engineering. Shout out to Rasheed Chappelle for his dope lyricism. Definitely a dope brother. I definitely put him as one of my favorite independent hip hop artists of this time. And y'all keep doing y'all thing. Make sure y'all go follow these guys on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or whatever. You can follow me on Facebook at Independent Entertainment Television. You can catch me on Instagram at The Real Money Marvelous. And from there, y'all, happy holidays. Everybody stay safe, be cool, be kind. Take your lessons as blessings. And I'm gonna end it up, and I'm gonna end it out like this. This is a metaphorical term for math and subtraction and addition. So, folks, please decrease the apathy, increase the consciousness. Peace and love. That is my time. I'm out of here. One.